It was early. Thursday, May 15th, 2025. The news began to ripple. Chris Brown, the R&B superstar, arrested in Manchester, England, far from home, a world away from the spotlight's usual glow. This time the lights were different. Flashing blue, a hotel room drama. The charge, grievous bodily harm, a serious accusation indeed. The alleged incident, a violent encounter, at the Tape nightclub in Mayfair, London. This was back in February 2023. A shadow from the past, now casting a long, dark cloud. The Metropolitan Police working with Greater Manchester Police. The wheels of justice turning slowly, then suddenly. The details painted a grim picture. A music producer, Abe Dial, the alleged victim, hit with a bottle, they say, multiple times, unprovoked, then punches, kicks, while he lay on the floor. All of this reportedly captured on the silent witness of CCTV. What truly happened in the velvet darkness of that club, only those present can truly know. But the accusation itself sends shivers. A man, an artist known for his incredible talent, his smooth voice, his electrifying dance moves, now facing such a brutal claim, the world gasps again. And we ask why? What leads to this? First, the stark reality of the system. A court appearance, Manchester Magistrates Court, Friday, May 16th. No immediate freedom. Remanded in custody. Imagine those days, the uncertainty, the fear. Behind bars at HMP Forest Bank, a world away from the adoring crowds, the silence of a cell so loud. Then a turn, May 21st, 2025, release, but not without a price, a significant price. £5 million bail, a sum that speaks to the gravity. The judge, Tony Baumgartner, concerned about him leaving, about him returning, his net worth, a factor in this high-stakes game. Freedom, yes, but a tethered freedom. The conditions are strict, as they must be. His passport held by lawyers, by police, released only for tour dates. Europe, the US, Canada, then returned. A constant watch. He must reside at a UK address. The world his stage, but his leash is short. Can he truly feel free under such scrutiny? And there's more. No contact, not with the complainant Abe Dial, not with any witnesses, not with his co-accused Dallas rapper Omololu Akinlolu. He cannot go near the Tape nightclub, the scene of the alleged crime, now off limits. These are the boundaries, the lines drawn, a life lived within carefully prescribed limits. We've been here before, haven't we? The year 2009. A date etched in memory. Rihanna, the assault, the guilty plea, probation, community service. A shadow that has followed him. A wound, perhaps, that never fully healed. For him, for her, for all of us who watched. Does the past always define the future? He rose to such heights, a young prodigy. Over 140 million records sold. The most top 40 hits of any R&B singer. A voice that could soar. Feet that could fly. The talent, undeniable, God-given, some would say. Yet this pattern, this turmoil, it raises so many questions about fame, about pressure, about personal demons, and the public, oh, the public has spoken. Social media, a torrent of opinions. He's learned nothing, some type, fingers flying. Cancel him. Finally, others plead for understanding, for grace. He needs help, not hate. Everyone deserves a second chance, or a third. The world, a jury of millions, divided, passionate. Then his own voice, from his own platform, an Instagram story, to 144 million followers, just hours after leaving prison. From the cage to the stage, he wrote. Breezy Bowl. A declaration, defiance, a promise? Is it resilience we see, or a refusal to see? The words hang there, open to interpretation. So the show goes on, it seems. The Breezy Bowl XX European Tour. 10 dates scheduled right there in the UK. Can a man perform with such serious charges hanging over his head? With the world watching his every move? Does the music offer escape? For him? For his fans? Or is it a distraction from a harsh reality? The legal journey is far from over. June 20th, 2025, the next court appearance. Then a case management hearing, October 24th. These dates loom large on the calendar, each one a potential turning point. The wheels of justice grind slowly, but they do grind. What does this mean for a career built on adoration, for a legacy already so complex? Can the art ever be separated from the artist's alleged actions? These are the questions we grapple with. As consumers, as fans, as human beings, it's a conversation that continues, and it's one we need to have. Here stands a man, Chris Brown, 36 years old, facing the law. Again, a father, a son, an entertainer, his future uncertain. his freedom, conditional. Will this be a catalyst for profound change, or another chapter in a turbulent story? We watch, we wait, we wonder, hoping for truth, hoping for justice, for all involved.